A quick video over the benefits of eSIMs over SIM cards and roaming when you travel in the world. If you're going to buy a SIM card when you're abroad, what's going to happen is you're going to have to take your passport along to a phone shop or a provider's shop. You're going to have to sit down, you're going to have to make sure that you've got the right SIM card for what you want it for. Do you want data? How much data do you want? You're going to have to bring everybody that's in your family that wants a SIM card as well, because they've got to see who it is. You've got to hold the passport up against your face when they're filling all the forms in. It can take hours. Conversely, you can use your provider's roaming charges and be charged an absolute fortune just for the benefit of sticking with your provider. Or you can do the sensible thing and change to eSIMs. Now, I've been using eSIMs with the family while we've been travelling for about the last 3 years, and it's a complete and utter life changer. You're not spending your life in a shop, you're not rooting around, driving all over the place, trying to find a provider that's going to give you the card that you want. With an eSIM, you do it before you go away, sit on your PC, do a little bit of research, get all the passports, key all the information in. When you've decided which eSIM you want, it literally takes 5 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes for all 4 of us. The cards are downloaded onto the phone by using a QR code. When you land, they automatically register on the provider's network who you've chosen. It's as simple as that. Last year we did it in Singapore, we did it in Bali, done it in Thailand, we got some for Hong Kong. In minutes, for every one of those, in minutes, and you get to look at all the providers, all the costs, how many gigabyte you need, what the data allowance is, everything. So simple on the PC, and as I said, really simple to put it on the phone as well. And the other great benefit is, as soon as you've landed, you turn your phone on the plane, connected to the network, you start receiving your messages, emails, everything straight away. You want to send WhatsApp, you want to send Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is that you're using, you can use it as soon as the plane lands. You're not waiting until you're out there and you've bought a SIM card from somewhere. The 4 eSIMs that we got for Bali this time, well, because we're away for 25 days, I got 4 30-day SIM cards, one with 30 gig on, one with 10 gig on, and 2 with 5 gig on. And the cost of those was £25 for the 30 gig, under £15 for the 10 gig, and just over £7 each for the 5 gig ones. So if I can ever recommend anything to you that's going to benefit you, it's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, it's going to give you an easier life, do not use travelling SIM cards that you buy abroad. Do not use your provider's roaming service because you will pay a fortune for it. Do get eSIMs. Get them before you go away. A little bit of research. Very cheap compared to all those others that I've just spoken about. Downloaded in minutes and ready to go. eSIMs. It's the future. And a little story just to back that up. The last time I bought a SIM card was when I was in Bali a couple of years ago. And I went out by myself to get 4 SIM cards. It took me absolutely ages because we'd just come out of COVID. So everywhere was closed basically. I went into an electrical shop in the end. They were selling SIM cards. I said I was a tourist. I got 2 SIM cards. I didn't need to show my passport, which I thought was unusual. When I got the 2 SIM cards back home, none of them had registered on the network in the phone, because in Bali you've got to put the EMEI number against the passport, against the phone, etc, etc. So then we had to go out we had to find one of the providers' stores. I had to bring my wife down because they needed to see her passport against her face to verify it was her, as well as having done that to me. It probably took half a day just to sort some SIM cards out that we could use abroad. Never again. eSIMs, absolutely fantastic. Huge recommendation.